Hello, this is Angry Beaver's barbecue channel. Thank you for subscribing and watching. Today we are going to be cooking and I'm going to demonstrate how to cook a beef tenderloin. Thank you for watching. Hello, welcome to Beaver's Barbecue, Beaver's Beef. My name is Bandit. What we have here is a 4-pound filet tenderloin that we picked up from Sam's Club this week. What we're going to do right now is season it. We've got some olive oil, so we're just going to sprinkle and drizzle some olive oil over it. You want to coat it real well with olive oil. We're going to flip it. This has already been trimmed, so we don't need to trim any of the fat off. They already did that at the store. And then we're going to got some Montreal steak seasoning, and we're going to sprinkle that on. Just like this. I'm just going to kind of pat that in real good. We're going to do that on each side. This is a really nice cut of beef, so we're going to cook this for my family. My little daughter does not eat this, so this is going to be 4 of us. So a pound of beef, which is a little bit much, but we'll have some leftovers. And then we're going to let this come to room temperature before we throw it on the smoker. And my son Jacob, who's filming, will pause this and then we'll pick you up at the smoker after this comes to room temperature. Back with Beaver Beef in a couple minutes. All right, so the beef has come to room temperature. We've got the Traeger here. The Traeger is going to get to 350 degrees momentarily. So we're going to go ahead and put the beef tenderloin on the Traeger. We're going to cook it for 1 hour, flip it once after 30 minutes. And we're going to cook it till it gets to about 140 degrees internal temperature for a nice medium cook, okay? So let's open up the Traeger and put it on. It's got a nice smoke to it. And in goes the beef tenderloin. Nice sizzle, just like that. And away goes the smoke. And we'll come and check on this in about 30 minutes. We'll see you there. All right, so it's been about 30 minutes for the tenderloin, so we're going to open up the Traeger here, give it a flip, and then we're going to reverse sear it on the Weber. But right now I'll open it up and flip it. It's looking really nice. Get our tongs here, give it a flip. Got nice grill marks on it. Cook it for another 30 minutes and then put it on the Weber to reverse sear it. All right, say goodbye. All right, welcome back. So we took a temperature reading and the beef tenderloins are measuring at about 130 degrees Fahrenheit, which is rare condition. So we're going to take it off the Traeger grill and we're going to sear it on the Weber. So we're going to do that right now for you guys, okay? Here we go. See, it's got a nice sizzle to it. Take it off. Open up the Weber. Baby's going to really sizzle on the Weber. Bring it over here. Weber's measuring at about 700 degrees. We won't leave it on the Weber for long at all. Maybe cook it for like 1.5 minutes on each side on the Weber and then get it off. So that's about it for the beef tenderloin. And then what you do after you cook it, sizzle it on the Weber for 1.5 minutes on each side is we're going to let it rest for about 15 minutes, let all the juices compile, and then we'll slice it. So after it sizzles on the Weber for 1.5 minutes on each side, I'll come back and we'll slice it together and then we'll enjoy. Thank you guys. All right, so we've got the finished product here. I'm going to slice it up. I already slice against the grain. So the grains of this tenderloin are going horizontal. So we're going to slice it vertically in about 1.5 inch strips here. I'll kind of expect it to be a little bit more well done on the edges. And as we kind of slice them on the middle, perhaps a little bit more medium well done, which is how my family likes to eat it. So here we go. Looks really good. It's really tender. The knife's cutting through it really nicely. It's still really hot. Maybe I'd let this sit for another couple minutes, but we're pretty hungry, so we're gonna eat it. See that it cooked up maybe a little bit more than I like it to cook up. Kind of getting there's some medium color in the middle there, but it's gonna be a real tender cut of steak, real nice. There's some pink here as we get into the fatter spot, so kind of a medium well done here on the left side, and maybe like a medium well here on the right side of the tenderloin as you get into this fatter part of the steak here, which will be perfect for my wife and I. So this is going to be a real nice dinner for us. It'll be real perfect for us. We seasoned it with a Montreal seasoning, and again, this was a 4-pound tenderloin, so we should have plenty of food for the family of 4. Like I said, my daughter does not eat this, so it'll just be the 4 of us eating tonight. That'll be it. I'll take a little bite here. Looks delicious. Very tender. Thank you for watching. Hope you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for our next cook. Thank you.